Nothing. I mean, we're just, I mean, not nothing. I mean, we're doing, we have an internship that we started, so we're getting that off the ground. We're still doing the field renovations, backpack giveaways, and all the different things. And it's cool to see that the foundation is still growing in retirement. So it's fun to be doing stuff like this.
What do you think of what the Yankees are doing?
I haven't watched a lot of baseball. I'm going to be completely honest. Yeah, no, I haven't. I played so much golf that, it's like, I mean, if I do catch a game, when they went on the West Coast, I kind of lost track.
Have you started working on your speech yet?
Not yet. But I have a good little avenue. So I got to have knee replacement surgery next week.
Oh, really?
And when I do that, I'll have 3 weeks or 4 weeks to sit down and kind of write a speech.
But you have some thoughts?
Yeah, I do.
Is it starting to sink in that you're...
When I hear stuff like that, that's like weird. So I guess when I get up there and get a chance to meet everybody and kind of like settle in as a Hall of Famer, it'll feel more real, but it's just still surreal for sure.
Do you think about how it will change things for you, whether it's for foundation or for causes that you have?
It's already kind of changed it, with the foundation and just different sponsors, just signings and different things like that. It kind of changes your life for sure.
I know you said you haven't watched much baseball, but have you followed Soto at all on the start that he's off to?
I watched the Subway Series. I mean, I just feel like the first year for guys go over to the Mets, they struggle. I feel like Lindor had the same thing until about the August of last year or the second half of last year is when I feel like he kind of settled in as a Met. So I just think it takes a while.
Do you think it's a New York thing or just you said that as a Met, but you
think
have that? But.
Yeah, because I think it's just I feel like the stars that go to the Mets, it takes them like a year to kind of settle in.
You have a theory on why that?
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why. But I mean, I feel like I've seen the same thing with Lindor, and now, he's the king and queens, and so I think Soto can do the same thing.
Thanks.
I mean, you settled in right away. What have you seen from Max Fried coming in, kind of, similar situation with you?
Yeah, no, I mean, he's been great. I mean, getting the chance to watch him pitch the other night, just being able to command the strike zone. I mean, I didn't know his fastball was as hard as it is. Him being able to throw all those pitches and his fastball still gets up to 96, 97. He's fun to watch.
What was that first season in New York like, just making that adjustment after coming from, obviously Milwaukee, Cleveland, when you did it?
Yeah, I mean, it was fun. It was an opportunity to come in and had AJ coming in at the same time, Swish coming in at the same time. So, for me, it was, having a chance to play in a big market, something new. Every game felt like a big game, so it was a lot of fun.
How's your son doing?
He's doing well.
Yeah.
He's doing well. They play the Big 12 tournament. They start tomorrow.
Okay. Where is he now?
University of Houston.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was Georgia Tech, right?
He was at Georgia Tech. So, yeah, I mean, it'd be he'd go to the draft combine and then the draft on the 17th. So.
Nice. Oh, really?
Yeah.
This year?
Yeah, this year.
What's that going to be like?
Should be fun.
Yeah.
I mean, excited for him. I'm excited for him to be able to turn a pro and, kind of start his journey and, see where he goes.
I mean, have you given him any advice yet?
As far as
the draft and all that stuff?
I mean, yeah, we talk every day, so it's less just about, the draft and more about every day preparing to be a pro.